Alrighty, welcome back. So in today's video, I really want to talk about traffic. Not car traffic, not pedestrian traffic, but internet traffic, online traffic. If we can learn how to drive traffic into your offer, into your phone conversation, into your application, then out of that can equal dollars, can equal clients. You can have the best product. You can be the best coach in the world. But if we don't learn how to drive traffic, then we don't get anyone into the store. And if we can't get anyone into the store, we are ultimately going to have an empty store and go out of business. And I don't want that for you. So with that said, I'm kind of doing a different video today on the iPad, but should get the point across. There's only three types, of traffic. There is, I'm going to go free, paid, and own. There's many different ways to word that, many different ways to say that, but here's as simple as I can get. Free is traffic you don't control. Feel free to take notes. Traffic you don't control. Paid is traffic you control. And obviously own is traffic that you own. Cool? If you can understand this, you'll master the traffic game. So there's free traffic. You don't control this traffic, and you work hard to create it. It's very valuable. We are heavy on content marketing strategy because it works. But you don't at the end of the day fully control it. Then there's paid traffic. That's traffic you fully control. You have to be, I'm not going to say an amazing marketer, but you have to be good. Or you can spend a lot of money very quickly, especially if you don't understand what your audience and what your people want. Then you can spend a lot of money on gathering that information, but it does cost money. You put skin in the game. You're basically investing into the market to get an investment out. Then there's traffic you own. I'm really talking about your list here. So if I had to break this down, the goal is obviously to get clients, to get dollars, to get clients. But if I look at it from a content or from a traffic perspective, ultimately, we want to get people onto your list. Yes, of course, we want to convert that into sales and into clients, into conversation. But right now, because we're just talking about traffic, we want to convert all of our traffic, whether it's free or whether it's paid, into something we own. No algorithm can take you out of business. As social media platforms change, they can't take you out of business. And it's a beautiful way of communicating to a list. You can directly communicate at any moment. You don't have to go through, again, any algorithms, or you don't have to worry about Facebook or YouTube shutting you down. You own it. You own, it's a hard cut. You can literally sell a list. You own it. It's yours. You've worked hard for it. Now, where we usually start and where clients start is free. You could think of free as, well, I'll just give you examples from our business. We do 3 YouTube videos a week. That's free. I love creating videos. It's my preferred choice of communication, video. It's my medium of communication exchange, video. We do 3 times videos a week. That builds up a subscriber base. It provides value. It allows me to teach, to coach, to mentor, to fulfill my purpose, to fulfill my mission. Whether I'm getting paid for it or not, I love to coach. I love to serve. I love creating videos. That can be, we do 3 times podcasts a week. I've got, of course, help in place to make sure all of this gets out there. It's fairly hard to do yourself, but we do 3 times podcasts. That's voice. And then we do 5 times in a Facebook group. Guess what? All of this takes me maybe 4 hours a week to create. It does not take much when you have a solid system behind you. But that's free. But at any moment, Facebook can say, we're shutting you down. We're removing you from Facebook. And most people would be devastated. Their business would be crumbling. We've had that where we got kicked off platforms. Or it just got shut down for no reason or hacked. YouTube could say, oh, you know what? We don't like your YouTube channel. Bye-bye. Or the algorithm can change like it did a while ago. And people with millions of subscribers all of a sudden went from hundreds of thousands of views to just a few thousand views. And their businesses started suffering because they weren't moving people. I want to make this so I really hope this lands. They weren't moving people from their free into traffic they own. Through an opt-in, through a landing page, bringing people onto their email list. Because now that YouTube shut you down, you can easily say, hey, reach out to all your subscribers on your list and say, we're off YouTube, but we just started a Facebook group. That's how we are able to start platforms and get traction very quickly, because we own a list. And everything I create, including even this video, its purpose is, of course, to build goodwill, to communicate, to help, to serve. But at the end of the day, we want to move people from our YouTube or our podcast or Facebook groups onto our list so we can further the communication. Cool? Then we've got paid. You could think of this as like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads, ads, paid. You're paying to play. But generally, that's a very cold market you're going after, and just to go paid into, hey, book a call, is probably not going to work for you. What we're doing, again, is going paid into traffic we own. Putting something of value in front of a cold audience, saying, hey, check this out. Name and email, bam. Now we own the list and we can remarket. The really cool thing about owning your list is, let's just say that you're creating 3 times YouTube videos a week. And let's say you have, you build up 500 subscribers. And maybe you have 100 people listening to your podcast, and maybe you have 2,000 people in your Facebook group. Just having fun here. Yes, you're putting out content. Yes, new people are finding you. Yes, you're driving some traffic into your list, but not everyone will get notified when new videos come out. So the really cool thing is, every time you have a new video, you can tell your list, hey, we got a new video. I started a new Facebook group. Hey, we're going live today. And you're basically injecting and recycling and creating an ecosystem. I love self-contained systems that feed off each other. This would be, that might get cut off. This would be the image. Self-contained systems. One thing feeds the other, feeds the other, feeds the other, and eventually builds so much momentum that you're unstoppable. It's how we were able to grow and build so fast. Double every single year. Without fail, double every single year. How? Focused on free traffic and paid, moved free and paid into traffic I own, and then created a beautiful self-contained system that feeds off itself. And now you're going to work into 1,000 subscribers. Every time a new video comes out, you shoot those 1,000 subscribers into your new video. Your new YouTube video gets higher in the rankings because it gets way more views and way more engagement right off the bat. Hence, new people find you. And as new people find you, they subscribe, and then they go check out your website, they join your list. Now you're going to have 2,000 subscribers. Same thing. It's like a never-ending system, and this is where you really start seeing, I draw out this a lot, but here's where you start seeing exponential growth. I always like to draw this chart out. Right here is a lot of hustle. And you see kind of like a little bit of growth, but not much. You're working really hard. But once your system starts taking over, you're still working the same, but you're getting way better results. And then eventually, once the momentum is really taking off, you're still working the same, but every video you do doesn't just reach 10, 20, 50 people anymore. It's reaching thousands. Your list isn't just growing by a few subscribers a day. It's growing by 10, 20, 50. Because the momentum's been started, because you built a system that feeds off itself. Not isolated systems of like, hey, I'll just start a YouTube channel and that's it. That's isolated system, and YouTube can shut you down at any moment. And the really cool thing is, I don't care if YouTube shuts me down. I'd be bummed because I loved YouTube, but we still own the list, and I'd start a new platform on some new video platform and just send our subscribers there. Get a few thousand subscribers right off the bat. Really, really hope that helps. We have some way deeper training on this if you'd like to check it out. We actually have a whole video course. It's completely free. You can check that out at Rubix.com. How do you spell com? There we go. That is not a G, that's a C. Just kidding. It's called the OCA, the Online Coaching Academy. It is a $500 course, no strings attached. It is free. You get full access to it, and there's no strings. If you don't like it, you can delete it. You don't have to continue. Nothing, no payment information, nothing. It's absolutely free. It's called the Online Coaching Academy. We go into those systems. We go into the lead gen system and the sales systems. To me, the two things we build out with clients as quickly as possible so we can start creating that loop, that positive feedback loop, that building the momentum. So again, that's at lucasrubix.com. It's called the OCA. You'll see it. I'll put a link for it somewhere around here. And with that said, I truly hope this stirred some creativity on the power that is traffic, really understanding traffic. If you can understand traffic, getting clients, making sales, building your business becomes very easy. And I'm not hyping that up. It becomes very easy when you can learn how to control traffic and drive that traffic into your systems, which are not isolated systems. They work together. Again, check out lucasrubix.com, check out the OCA, go through the training, implement it, and get results. With that said, I'm out of here. Truly hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video. Let me know what you got from this below. Check out the comments. What'd you get from this video? Let me know. And with that said, I'll talk to you in the next video.
I believe in freedom. In a world of people who seem more concerned about what others think of them, it takes courage to be yourself. It takes courage to stand out, to follow your heart, to chase your dreams. I believe in staying humble yet confident. I believe in showing love yet fighting for what you believe in. I believe in choosing life over likes, in letting your actions speak louder than your words, in seeing money as a tool, not the destination. I believe in service, kindness, leadership, and, of course, really fast motorcycles. I believe that you can recover from any mistake, that you can start from wherever you are, and that anyone can do anything if they fully commit. I believe that happiness doesn't come from what you have, but who you are, and who you are is not defined by what you've done, but by who you've become. I believe in taking risks, challenging the status quo, living life to the fullest, and inspiring others to do the same. I believe in taking full responsibility for my actions, and I know that the results in my life are completely up to me. I believe in freedom.